Well, Pat joins me now, along with Sarah, who nominated her. Pat, I'm so sorry for your loss, but what an amazing thing you're doing to remember your son.
It helps us.
I'm sure it does, yeah.
To do the work we do. We said right from the start we didn't want it to change us as people. We wanted to make it make a difference.
Yeah.
And for Adam to carry on making a difference. And that's why we do it.
Very much so. It's this, every action has consequences, which of course it does, and tragically so in his case. But when you go out there and you do, and your son as well, talking to other students, you can see from there the message is really getting across to them. Yes,
when we started we didn't know how powerful the message would be, but because it's a real story, and because they relate very well to a real person, it just really does seem to make a difference. And not just in schools, but also we do work in prisons and with young offenders. And again, because Adam is such a gentle lad, and it comes across, I didn't know how that would affect people who've done some really quite bad things. But it, you know, to be in a room full of prisoners and see them cry, and for them to say, you know, I've never been able to say sorry, but I want to say sorry to you for what I did, you know.
Well, that's remarkable, isn't it?
It's amazing.
And that's a life-changing experience for them, I would have thought, as well, which just shows what you can do. You know, it shows what you can do and how powerful that message is.
I think when we started, we thought, you know, if it saves one life, it's worth doing.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
But now we do feel it is changing attitudes, and it's changing the way people see violence.
Very much so. I think what you're doing, Pat, is remarkable, as do you, Sarah, which is why you nominated. Why do you think that she should be our Inspirational Woman of the Year?
Because she's wonderful. She hates me saying it.
I know, I can see that, and that's partly why you're so good at what you do as well, because you are so modest. But
I think it's because out of what must be the worst tragedy
unimaginable
for a parent, she has built something so effective. That's the point of it. It works, it's powerful, and it has this amazing effect on everybody who sees Adam's story and goes through the resources.
Exactly, exactly. And what an incredible way to keep his memory alive. That's the thing too.
It is, and every day when we tell his story, it keeps him with us. I mean, it's hard as well.
Oh, I'm sure.
You know, when we go through that story, it just breaks your heart every time, and you want to say to him, stop. Come away, but yes, it keeps him with us, and you know, he was such a special boy.
And you're a very special mother and a special woman. Thank you so much, both of you, for coming in. It's an honour to meet you. Thank you very much indeed, and the work that you do is remarkable.